People often ask me what it's like sharing a home with a 100-pound pit bull and a little girl who treats him like her own personal teddy bear. The truth is, I don't know how to explain it without my voice catching a little. Labowski came into our lives when Scarlett was 4 years old. We had only gone to the shelter that day just to look. Lebowski was a clumsy, giant puppy with paws far too big for his body and unusually long, uncoordinated limbs. The kind of dog who would trip over his own excitement. The moment Scarlett stepped in front of his kennel, something happened between them. It wasn't the usual cute, "aw, puppy" reaction children usually have. This was different. Scarlett's entire expression changed. Labowski suddenly sat down and started wagging his tail so hard his whole body was shaking, as if he had been waiting for this exact moment his entire short life. We took him home, not really sure what we were getting into. What followed in those first weeks was something we never expected. Every night when the lights went out, Labowski would disappear. We would walk through the house calling his name, slightly worried, trying to find him. But every time we would find him under Scarlett's bed, squeezed into the smallest, darkest corner. At first, we thought it was just the nervousness of a puppy in a new home, looking for a small and safe space. But that behavior never changed. Every single night, he chose the same spot. It didn't take long for us to realize this wasn't about Lebowski feeling safe. It was about him standing guard. Then, one evening, everything changed. Instead of disappearing under the bed, Labowski climbed up onto it. He placed his huge head next to Scarlett's pillow, as if he had finally reached a place he had been trying to get to for weeks. Scarlett didn't say a word. She simply wrapped her small arm around his thick neck and pulled him close. From that night on, that became their routine. The space under the bed was left behind for good. Since then, Labowski has felt less like a pet and more like an extension of my daughter. If Scarlett is drawing at the kitchen table, he is lying on the floor beside her chair. If she is outside chasing balloons, he stands a few steps away, his eyes fixed only on her, as if she is the only thing in the yard worth watching. I have never seen a dog observe a child so closely, reading their mood and energy so clearly, whether it's a good day or a hard one. We truly understood the depth of that attention the day Scarlett fell at school and broke her arm. She came home, pale, tearful, and shaken. Labowski didn't bark, didn't pace, didn't do any of the usual things dogs do when they sense something is wrong.
Don't you look comfy, sir? You gonna sleep all day? Do you want to go play? Do you want to eat?
He simply walked over, lowered his massive body slowly and carefully to the ground, and stayed there. For hours. He didn't ask for anything, he didn't want walks or attention, he just lay beside her, as if his only purpose in that moment was to be a wall between her and everything that scared her. That's the thing about him. In the most important moments, he just shows up without anyone ever teaching him how. Of course, it's not all quiet devotion. These two have had countless backyard tea parties, with Lebowski patiently wearing a paper crown 3 sizes too big, pretending to sip tea from a plastic cup. They've fallen asleep in positions that defy physics, Scarlett stretched across the bed, and Lebowski draped over her legs like a 100-pound blanket. My phone is full of moments we never planned to capture, but couldn't resist saving because they were just too sweet. When Scarlett sleeps somewhere else, even for just one night, the whole house feels it. Labowski becomes still. He stops playing, stops wandering for attention, and instead waits by the door or her empty bed, as if he's holding his breath until she returns. But the moment she walks back through that door, everything changes. His tail goes wild, his whole body trembles with joy, and it's like his world becomes complete again.
Lazy boy. And you don't want to get up? Do you want to play with your toys? Do you want to eat?
Watching them grow up side by side has truly been one of the unexpected gifts of parenthood. Labowski is not just a family dog. He is Scarlett's protector, her shadow, her best friend, and her comfort on the hardest days. Every night, the moment bedtime is mentioned, he is already heading toward her door, ready to take his place beside her. And there they sleep, safe in a love that never needed words. If you enjoyed Scarlett and Lebowski's story, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more stories like this.